Dear students, I am Shashidhara, Assistant Professor of English. In this video, we shall discuss how to describe a picture. The writing description on a given picture is an exercise which is kept for the first sem BA students of Bangalore University. This exercise will be asked in the examination for securing 5 marks. It is an important exercise for all the students who are writing or who will be writing first sem annual examination of Bangalore University. In the examination, you will be asked to write a paragraph, one or two paragraph on a given picture. The picture or the image which will be given will be based on some circumstances or based on a particular theme, maybe like pollution, celebration of a festival, a celebration of national festivals like Independence Day, Republic Day, or any other, or based on any other theme like a traffic jam, air pollution, industrialization, crowded cities, see, and it may be based on any other theme. See, we cannot predict on what theme or what circumstance or situational picture will be given in the examination. But our work is to write one or two paragraphs describing the picture. See, while describing the picture, we have to follow certain steps. In this video, I will be telling you how to describe a given picture. See, let us see how to describe a picture through this PPTs. First, what we have to do? We have to follow some steps while describing a picture. The first step is to observe the given picture to understand the context, situation, or perspective of the picture or image which is given in the question paper. See, you have to, unless you understand the context or the situation or the perspective of the picture, you cannot describe it. So observation is very important. The first step is to observe the given picture. What is the next step, or what you have to do after carefully observing the given picture? Then you have to collect or make a note. Say, using a pencil, a note, say, on the details which are shown in the picture. Say the picture may contain so many objects, so many people, animal, or whatever it contains. You have to make a list or note of all those things, and then you have to think about, or you have to observe the mood of the picture, the atmosphere, or the situation. You have to grasp or understand all these things, say, while observing or while making note while noting the details of the picture. Then you have to arrange logically, you have to arrange, see, the details of the picture, and then you have to proceed to write a description. Say, how to arrange, what is in the foreground of the picture, what is in the background of the picture, or what are there on the both sides of the picture, like left side or right side, behind, in front of. See, these are the things, what is focused in the picture, see, what is staying in the background of the picture. These are the things which are very important details, which are the very important details you have to mention in the picture. And then after gathering all these details, see, you have to start writing a paragraph. See, or you have to oh, faster, or you have to compose your paragraph in such a manner that first you have to provide the details of the picture, and then you have to comment on the picture at last. See, let us see, this is the way how you have to observe the given picture. And then what are the steps to write a description? That we will be discussing now. See, first, while writing the description on a given picture, for in the opening line or lines, you have to write the definition of the picture. See, what is the picture and on what theme it reflects or what it shows. See, how to define the picture, what it is, what is the image. See, these are the things we have to write in the beginning lines. And then in the next lines or in the second line or in the following lines, you have to write the details of the picture, what is in the foreground, what is in the background, what is on the sides of the picture. See, these are the things you have to mention. After mentioning the details of the picture, then what you have to write? Say you have to write your comments or your opinion on the given picture. Say in some cases there will be contrasting images which are given side by side. In a picture, it will be composed like on one side there will be clean environment, on the other side there will be pollution. Say in that picture you have to write the contrasting details in your paragraph. You have to give the contrasting things which are shown in the picture. And then at last, see, don't forget this, you have to give a proper title to the given picture. See, these are the things we have to do while writing a description of a given picture. See, while writing a description, we have to avoid a lot of things. We have to take care of so many things. See, what are they? See, let us see. Description must be concise. Concise means short, and comprehensible means it must be understood. It should be easily understandable, and then it should be appropriate to the given picture. So description should not be wayward. It should be appropriate to the given picture. And then context of the picture means a situation or the atmosphere, mood of the picture must be understood properly. You have to understand that in the beginning or before writing your description of the given picture. And then it's in your description. It doesn't mean that you have to mention all the details in the given description. And then use of adjectives in your language. Adjectives means good, bright, colorful. Say like the words which describe the things in the picture, which will be very useful while writing a description. Adjective and use of proper adverbs will make your language very colorful and your description interesting. And the tense, and what tense you have to use. You have to use simple present tense or present progressive, which will be very helpful or which will make the description very lively, and it will make description easy to understand. And then it is the last thing but not the least thing, you have to mention your personal views. You have to put it, say what do you think or what do you feel or what is your expression on the given picture. It should be given in the form of comments. Say these are the things you have to observe while writing a description of a given picture.